rounds in the lightweight division. And brought to you tonight by Spearmint Rhino in Carter Lake, Iowa. Introducing first, fighting out of the big brain blue corner is a freestyle fighter, standing 5'4", weighing in at 5'10", weighing in at 157.2 pounds, holding a record of 2 wins and 5 defeats, representing Team Independence and fighting out of Fremont, Nebraska. Here is Bohling. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Nebraska Lottery red corner, is a jiu-jitsu style fighter, standing 6 feet even, weighing in at 155.6 pounds, holding a record of 1 win and 3 defeats, with that 1 win coming by way of submission, representing Quintana Boxing and Most Wanted MMA, and fighting out of Lincoln, Nebraska, Michael Hawkins. Your referee in charge of the fight, Derek Meyer.
All right, let's see this first round between Ben Bohling and Michael Hawkins. There we go. He caught the body kick coming in. Side control immediately. See what he does with it.
Hey, getting pressed up against the cage cannot be fun.
Exit keeps you from getting your hips out and able to get up, get a knee to the floor, get a hand to the floor, you know.
Michael Hawkins being really heavy with that forearm on the throat. Yep, working some elbows in now.
That too, and he's keeping tight hips against his hips, so it's a really integral piece of keeping him against that cage.
Ben doing a good job of framing with that right arm. Oh.
It's like he's trying to shrimp out. Michael here is just trying to flatten him out on his back right there, because that is how, you know, he is in his most submitted position.
Ben's got to watch that right arm. Mike might be looking for an Americana here. Nope.
Oh, looks like Ben's going for one of his own.
Trying to grab a Kimura grip there.
He's got it. He's got to get to half guard, though, or something. Yeah.
Can actually get a back take here, but he's got to shift his hips the other way. Yeah. Definitely don't want to stand and
because that's what had Michael Hawkins like raining shots down. So happens you get put flat on your back. Looks like he's going for a Darce.
Front headlock position for Hawkins.
Oh, there you go. Ben getting a hold of the hand. It's a good one. 2-on-1 with the hands. Trying to keep him from connecting there around the back. Swimming in on that underhook. He's trying to get it. Looks like he's got it. There you go,
good
Ben.
Good takedown by Ben.
Solid takedown.
You got it like a...
Looks like we're going for an Ezekiel here for Michael Hawkins. Is what it looks like.
And I'm a fan of Ben Bohling. He's an independent fighter. You never really know what you're going to get with an independent fighter, but he's just a dog. He's got a ton of heart. He's always fighting. He's not intimidated. There, look at him, just keeps pressing forward.
Independent fighter on top right now. That's something you don't see every day.
That's right.
Getting good takedowns, landing good top pressure. Michael's going to want to shrimp those hips out and get a foot on the floor if he wants to get up. Can't just lay down there flat on your back unless you're going to throw up a submission threat, tie him up so he's not hitting you.
Yeah, it looked like he was thinking about an armbar or something there, but bailed
well,
on
he's got that arm locked. Ben just ripped it out. Yeah, there he was. He was going for it. There we go. Good job, Ben Bohling, to end the round on top.
Round 2 coming up next.
Always a good look ending the round on top. I don't know who, if you could say definitively one person won over the other.
Well, usually the way they're going to judge it is they're going to judge cage control first, damage somewhere in there, striking effectiveness. And we didn't see too much striking in that one. We saw more clinch work, but, you know, Ben Bohling was the one that got the takedown. You know, he stayed on top till the end of the round.
Yeah.
That usually can secure them that in the judge's eyes.
We'll see. Could go either way.
Exactly.
Pretty close round one.
Alrighty, start of round two coming up. Let's see if they can keep that pace and push a pressure for 2 more rounds if they can.
Hey, and real quick, let's shout out Christopher Dominic. Ben did not have a corner man for this fight. Christopher Dominic out of Premier Combat Center, Dynasty Combat, a vet here, volunteered to corner Ben Bohling. Heck of a guy there.
Dude, Caleb, you want to talk about a dog? Christopher Dominic over there, dude? That's one of those guys.
The Toph.
The Toph, dude. He is a legend. Looks like Ben Bohling here. He's got both underhooks right here, pressing him up against that cage. He needs to lock those hands together. There you go, still fighting that takedown. Okay, interesting tactic there by Ben Bohling. Looks like he's trying to take the back here, which looks like he might if he gets that leg out. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Got to get a hook in.
Yeah, Michael's got to get up on his knees and, you know, put some sort of post down like he just did there.
I don't know if Michael maybe has that right arm controlled. I can't really see it from here.
I think Ben might, yeah, he had 2-on-1 on that far arm.
That's what it looked like. See, Ben here, what he could do is take his right leg and get a butterfly hook, and he's got that post control. It could go for like a John Wayne sweep, but that's all gone.
He does. He keeps seeming to get in his hips around him. It looks like he's trying to get the back, but I don't think he's doing that on purpose, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we got Michael in side control.
Well, a lot of the times when you see fighters, when they switch those hips or they use those frames with the forearms, they're really just trying to alleviate that pressure and then save their gas tanks. That's probably what he's doing here.
Exactly. But in that process, too, you're expending even more energy by trying to alleviate that pressure and not get out of the position.
That is true.
You're wasting energy there.
Yeah, especially, you may use all that effort to shift your hips and press somebody off you, and then you just end up right in the same position
then you just don't do anything with it, you know?
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. Ben got his guard back. Looks like he's about to get up. Michael crushed those hips, said nuh-uh.
Maybe looking for another Kimura or a straight arm lock here.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. All right, Ben Bohling just out of sheer willpower gets back to his feet.
He Derek Lewis'd it there. He really just said, I'm going to stand up now.
That's right.
We love to see that. Looks like Michael's taking over.
Yeah, Mike's pressing forward.
Just pushing him around the cage.
Oh, Ben throws some shots
Ben landed
back.
a big shot. He's got Michael hurt.
Head
good
kick.
Head kick. There
Body
you go.
kick.
Landed it on that elbow, though. That shin's probably hurting on Ben right now.
Just so everybody knows, we're talking about Ben Bohling with the blue tape, red shorts. Mike Hawkins, white shorts.
The one with the phenomenal tattoos.
Yes.
There's a beautiful back piece on him.
First team all tattoos for Ben Bohling.
That's what I'm saying, dude. There we go.
Well, now, if I didn't know after round one, I absolutely have no idea.
It is up in the air on this one. Flip a coin.
Once again,
you know what I mean?
this fight is sponsored by Spearmint Rhino in Carter Lake, Iowa.
It depends on what
official
is
after-party
judged
location.
more fairly, grappling or the striking, because Michael had some really good control in that round, but then you see Ben get up and he cracks him bad in the end of the round.
If I'm getting into the mind of a judge, that is what I'm giving the edge to, is what happened on the feet.
Yeah, you're giving it to damage?
I'm giving it to damage because Michael landed a couple good shots, a good combination on his feet, but then Ben fired right back, landed a good hook, a decent head kick. You saw the sweat fly off of Michael's face.
It definitely seemed like Michael was the more fatigued fighter towards the end of the round.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't usually come into play, but, you know, it's body language to the judges sometimes, too, who looks like they're making a stronger point for who's winning the fight.
At 100%.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Final round coming up here. We'll see if they got a little motivation from that exchange on the feet.
Yeah, we got Ben over here with his hands on his knees looking a little spent. We'll see how he fares through the end of these last 3 minutes. There we go. Let's see it. Oh,
big
Ben
right hand.
getting hit with a big right hand. Oh, he's stunned. He's rocked. We got Michael teeing off in the corner. Ben's just grabbing for something. Anything to stop it.
Good takedown from Michael. If you're in the corner of Michael Hawkins, this is exactly how you wanted to start the final round. Now applying pressure, good shot to the face.
Just giving him no room to work. Met him in the middle. He said, "You back up. I'm not taking a step back."
Maybe looking for an Americana here. Nope. Oh, he's got him in what do we call that? The Dagestani handcuff there.
Yeah. Usually you got their back when you're doing that. He found a way to do it on top. We love to see it. There he is. Let's see, Michael's still just applying that phenomenal top pressure.
Yeah, keeping his hips super low.
Yeah, trying to keep him pushed right up against that cage. Ben's trying to hip up. Oh,
tapped.
He tapped him. Might have been that frame on the neck. That frame on the neck and also just sheer exhaustion. Man was spent.
It looked like exhaustion to me.
Ben Bohling, though, hell of a fighter.
Yes.
You
gotta respect it, man.
Gotta respect anyone that steps up in that cage room, man. When you're done, you know?
I mean, he shows up here. I mean, this is his, third fight in 6 months. Shows up here on his own. No cornerman, no team, no squad like these Skywalker guys or these Premier guys have, you know?
Exactly. The amount of courage and bravery it takes, not even with a full team behind you, but just you by yourself. That's another level of dog right there.
100%. And great way to rebound from Michael Hawkins. I believe he's got a 1-3 record. This puts him at 2-3 now in the amateurs. I mean, that's a big confidence boost for him. He displayed good wrestling, good striking. You know, there's a lot to be proud of in this fight for Michael Hawkins.
And I mean, it's not easy to get a man tired like that. You got to really apply a pressure to them, you know?
Yes.
And he did that supremely with his wrestling. And let's make this decision official.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute and 1 second in the third round, referee Derek Meyer calls a stop to the fight, declaring your winner by Americana.
Oh, it was an Americana.
Hawkins!
I didn't see it.
Oh, it was on his back. It was behind
side.
on the far side of the cage. Yeah.
It looked like he tapped due to exhaustion, but that makes a lot more sense.
Oopsies. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're not perfect
We're
here.
not perfect.